Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Uncle Bob here with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the pretty awesome and really good Predator palisade. I think it's palisades or palisades, which is the right pronunciation, but you know, if you've, I'm sure people that collect these or know what they are, you know, palisades, you know, company that make the alien and predator busts and statues, and I think I see these in someone else's collection. You know, saw them and I thought, oh, they look really good. Love to have those. And I think it was first of all, couldn't get them because, you know, they were so expensive. And you know, I'm always working with a budget, and you know, it's difficult to buy the most expensive stuff. You know, you would always like to buy, you know, decent stuff, but you know, the prices are just so expensive for the most, you know, for the most best stuff on the market. You know, it's always so expensive, and then you have to just, you know, if you're working with a budget, you know, to make things work, you're always trying to find things that are, you know, not the cheapest of cheap, you know, but like, you know, the cheapest of items, you know, that's going to work out, you know, and I always try and do that. And these were, you know, when I looked before, they were just too expensive. So I just, you know, I was always going to think of getting them, but you know, the prices were just crazy, you know. So recently I did a search on eBay of predator busts, because I thought, you know, I've got predator busts in the collection, but they're not the greatest. I've got the Chimasuta ones that was the best I had, and I've got another big predator bust, but it's unbranded. It's hand painted, but it's you know, it's not great, you know, because it's not by any particular make. So I decided to get something to improve my busts, and you know, I thought, let's get some that's going to improve them, because you know, they weren't looking that great. So I thought I'd get a couple, or one or two, you know, to make them better, you know, make them look better. So then I saw first of all, I saw the Predator Elder bust on eBay, and I saw it come up for £35. And I was actually thinking of, because I just recently got the neck of Predator Elder and started doing a collection of Predator Elder. I saw this from one of the sellers, cash converters in Telford, and they're selling this for £35, which you would believe, and I believe it's can go for, or worth, £70 or more, or you know, I mean, I looked on eBay. I mean, it's some of the prices, I'm not sure if all the prices are right, to be honest. I think some people are putting crazy prices on some of these stuff, and I think I see one of these for like £100 or £400, and it's just crazy. I don't think that's accurate. I think it might be like 70 or 80. I think might be the right price, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it's based on being rare, but I don't know, to be honest. But I think some people put crazy prices on, and it's just not worth that. Anyway, so I saw this on eBay for 35, and I put in an offer for 25. I'm not sure if they were going to, first of all, not sure if they was going to go for that, so I thought, you know, even if they'd have gone down to 30, I would have been happy with that, but they accepted my offer at 25, so I got £10 off the asking price, and even better, you know, 25 for this Predator Elder bust when it's worth a lot more. And I thought, you know, that was a great pickup, and you know, didn't waste on time on sealing the deal for it, and thought that was going to be great. And as I said, I was thinking of getting a Predator elder bust anyway, and it just happens that, you know, when I was doing a search that I landed on this for 25, I thought that was a great deal for that, and it's a great piece. I really do like it. It's great, it's very well painted and great detail. That shoulder cannon's going downwards, you know, and obviously he's got the flintwood pistol, obviously from Predator 2, that it gives to Danny Glover at the end, Predator 2. Obviously you only ever see the Predator for very briefly at the end of 2, and you only see the Predator elder in at the end of AVP, you know, very briefly. And I don't think that's very long for the Predator elder to be in those films of that short amount of time. I think there should be an actual Predator. I'm really hoping that they're going to make a Predator elder film just based on that. I'm really hoping that they do, or make the Lost Tribe sort of TV series. I'm hoping that something like that's going to happen, but you know, you never know. But you know, yeah, it's a great piece. Very well painted. And obviously these things have been out for years, but I mean, I only just got them, and I thought, you know, wanted to get them, and you know, got round to getting them eventually. And then I saw the also saw that, and then I saw this as well. I was only going to get this at the beginning, but then I saw this as well. Now this one was a bit more expensive. I think it's just based on being more rare, and it's the, I believe it's the Predator Jungle Hunter bust. I don't think it's Predator 2. It's from Predator first film, and it came up. I think it was, the seller had it for, I think it was £47 plus postage, and it was a bit too expensive for me, but it came down to managed to get it for £40 plus postage, so I think it's 45 in total. Now again, even at 45 it was a bit too much, but, and I wasn't going to get it, I was probably going to get it eventually, but I wasn't going to get it straight away, because 45, when you're on budget, it's a bit much to pay for one thing. But then after a lot of thinking, I thought, you know, we're probably never going to get a good chance to get this again at such a good price. So as I said, I thought it probably would have gone up in price. If, you know, if I hadn't bought this, someone else would have definitely bought it, that's for sure, because it's a great piece. So I thought, you know, after careful thinking and consideration, I thought I just had to grab it, because you know, the chances are it being around any longer, you know, quite unlikely. So I thought, I'm just going to get it, and then it made, you know, 2 great new additions to my Predator collection, and you know, the general Predator collection. But it's a really good piece. Really like it. Holding the skull. Obviously, I think that's from the scene where I can't remember exactly if he holds the skull up like that, or whether there's a bit. I know that I'm pretty sure there is a scene where he's holding a skull up in the first movie. I'm supposed to be, I think I've watched Predator 2 twice already this year, and I think I'm going to have to watch it again to check a couple of things, and I might have to watch Predator 1 again, I'm not too sure, but I'll definitely need to check a few things. But it's really great, holding that skull in his hands, which is really good, that skull, and it's got blood on the skull as well, and just really great detail. Shoulder cannon there, and it's really great. And obviously, what the cool thing about this Predator is the mask actually comes off as well, which is really, I think that's just really cool, because you can have it with or without the mask. You know, because usually busts, you know, it's solid. You know, you can't move any parts. You know, it's all just one. But this one, the helmet comes off. I'm probably leaving it with the mask on, but you know, you've got the option of taking it off and on. But I think when he does hold that skull up, I think he's got the mask on. So I'm trying to keep it, you know, as it's supposed to be from the movie. But it's really great. Unfortunately, it was damaged on delivery. I managed to glue it back on. Blame a lot of the delivery companies for not being careful enough with the packages and stuff, which is really annoying. Because you know, the sellers, it's not the seller's fault. You know, they're packaging it fine and sending it, and then it's just, you know, the delivery people are just damaging the stuff because they're not being careful. You know, and you open it up and it's just, you know, they need to be. It's no good just chucking boxes. You know, I don't know who's doing it, but you know, they must be chucking the boxes around in the warehouse or dropping them. You know, maybe they're dropping them, but it's just not good enough. You know, you can't be dropping expensive, fragile items, especially like this, that can damage quite easily. And it's just not acceptable to do that. But yeah, as I said, anyway, I managed to glue it on. Hopefully that will hold. These are Locksit glue. It's just done the trick. Might have to get another. I want to get a really strong glue, because I seem to be having a lot of stuff that's getting damaged or broken, and the glues I've been using, some of them are alright, but some of them don't really do the. I really want to get a really decent, strong glue for some like models and stuff. But yeah, as I said, it's a really great piece, and they look fantastic, like on display with the rest of my Predator collection, side by side. Yeah, so guys, I thought I'd just do this video of them. Obviously, you know, I know they've been out years and years ago, but you know, this is my version of the video, and for all the people that want to watch my videos, of course, this is for you to watch and enjoy as well, and see what I've added to the collection. And yeah guys, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon.